introduce ourselves to you. We are from Youth Advocates, and we're a nonprofit agency that's based here in Southwest Houston, and all these dancers are from our program. Many of these dancers are some of the most famous dancers that you would see anywhere. A lot of them are involved in the Rockets launch crew, so if you've ever been to a Rockets game, you've probably seen some of them dance. Some of them have danced all over the world, and we have a celebrity that we'll introduce later. But what we wanted you to know about our program is that we're here now at Jane Long on Thursday evenings, starting from 6 to 9. And all these guys come out every Thursday, and we do breakdancing, we do battles, we do all kinds of different stuff. It's free, and we really want y'all to be able to come when you want to. So that's why we came tonight, to introduce you to what we do. Every Thursday we're here, okay? The important thing that we want you to learn from what we do is that a lot of our guys came from not such great neighborhoods. A lot of them grew up in difficult circumstances. Actually, two of them went here. Come out. Jose went here. Where's Jose? Wave, Jose. And Sway also went here. So two of them actually went, yeah, there you go. No. Two of them went to this school. And they made a decision, all these guys made a decision a long time ago that they wanted to dedicate themselves to something positive and not to something negative, okay? How long do you think it took them to get that good at breakdancing? How many years? 1, 2, no, longer. We'll let them tell you about that in a little bit. But it takes a long time and a lot of dedication to get to the point that they're at. But what they did is they made the decision to invest that time and to spend all that energy into getting good. At the same time, they didn't just abandon everything else in their lives. And what you may be surprised to know is that every single one of those dancers on that stage is in college right now. And that's just as important to them as the dancing, because they're dedicated to improving their lives and to moving forward in their lives in the best way that they can. And so it's all about, for them, it's all about dedication to the dance as well as dedication to their studies. So I'm going to introduce one of them to you, and he's going to introduce the rest. This is our friend Jesse Germ. Where you at, Jesse? All right, Jesse.
Why y'all so quiet? I know the teachers get mad when y'all talk in class, but I want y'all to talk, so. How y'all doing? My name is Jesse Garcia. Like Charles said, they call me Jesse Germ, and I'm the best one out of everyone. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be all conceited, but I am the best one. Nah, he said that it takes a lot of training and dedication to do this, which is a lie, because I started this morning like at 8 o'clock. I just watched a couple clips, and all of a sudden I was able to do all this. I don't know. What'd you say? Yeah, on YouTube. Anyway, like Charles was saying, I've been with YA for a really long time, and I actually started dancing by one of my friends saying, hey, you should come check this out. It's really cool. And I was like, I'd rather go to the club. And they were like, no, you'll have more fun if you come here, believe me. And it's free. And I was like, free? Because that's the key word, free. So I was like, all right, let's go. I can save this $5 for food or something. So I went, right? And whenever I got there, I just saw all these guys dancing. And at first I was like, what is this? Like, I was tripping out because it just looks like a whole bunch of ants walking. You know how when you look at ants, you just see a whole bunch of them just walking around? That's what it looked like to me, just people that were doing what ants do, just moving around or something. But I was intrigued by it, so I was like, let me try it. And at that time I played football, I was into sports, so I was into challenging myself, physically, mentally, whatever it was. So I tried one move and I was like, oh, it's nowhere near what I thought it was. It's really hard to even do that. Something as simple as that. Well, I make it look simple because I'm good, like I was telling y'all. But like, it's really hard. So I just kept practicing just to do it because I fell in love with it. And then all of a sudden, I was traveling everywhere, all over the United States, all over the world, dancing. And I was getting paid to dance, and I was able to see the world. And I'm from Houston, like, I'm not from the nicest part of Houston either. So I never thought I'd even leave Houston. Like going to Beaumont or Katy was like traveling to me. I was like, oh man, road trip, let's go to Katy. But, you know, now I travel all over the world, and I have friends from everywhere. They call me like from New York, hey man, what are you doing? Nothing, just here in Houston. And they're like, oh, I'm here at this place. And I'm like, oh, I've been there. Because I traveled everywhere, so when they tell me something, I've been to what they're talking about, which makes me feel good because I did it all because of YA, you know? I never would have been dancing. I probably would have been in jail or doing something else, you know, something bad. But now I get to dance, and I actually dance for the Houston Rockets too. So if you ever go to the Houston Rockets game, y'all see me up there. Yeah. Yeah, so I danced for the Houston Rockets, and since Tracy McGrady got hurt, they were gonna put me on a team, but I'm too short, so I just decided to stick to dancing. So like I was saying, you know, all you gotta do is stick to something that you love, and everything will turn out all right. You just gotta stay with the positive, not the negative. Just remember that, because it's so easy to go the wrong route, you know? And luckily for me, I have friends who pressured me to go to YA, and whenever I went there, I met people like Charles and Rob, and Rachel. Where's Rachel? I thought I saw her with the camera. She's trying to make me look famous on YouTube, like she was saying. And so, you know, you just got to meet positive people, because there's a lot of people in this world that are going to try to hold you down. And unless you're like weightlifting or something, you don't really want them to be around, you know? They might push it down instead of picking up the weight, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that kid saying over there. But, so what I'm going to do now is introduce another guy who's come up through YA, and y'all probably, I don't know if y'all saw him on their projector, but his name is Jay. So here he is to talk to you guys.